Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, please feel free to subscribe down below and give this video a big thumbs up before we get started. So today we're just going to be doing a quick Q&A. So on my Instagram, I actually did like one of those questionnaire things and asked for you guys to ask me literally any question you guys could think of. And a bunch of you guys came through and asked me some questions, so I will be answering those today. So let's get right onto this video. First question is, how long have you and your boyfriend been dating? So me and my boyfriend have been together for, it's about to be 6 years. I believe we started dating when I was 14 turning 15 and he was already 15 at that time. So the next question is, what's your advice for school? I guess my best advice about school is just to keep going. I mean, that's a really basic answer, but I'm currently in school and I know what it's like to be in high school and feel really stressed out and feel really unmotivated to, you know, keep going. But honestly, it is so worth it. My next question is, what did you go to school for? I went to school for radiology. I'm still in school technically. As of right now, I am working to get my radiologist technologist license. That's what I went to school for. So basically what we do is we bring patients into the room, get like a consultation with them just to see what's going on. We take x-rays, as far as like therapy, we do like muscle stimulation stuff. Once you go into radiologist technologist, then you do x-rays, of course, so still doing x-rays, but the biggest difference is we do fluoroscopy, and then we can always get certified with MRIs, CT scans, stuff like that. So it definitely is a big variety of things that you can do. I personally love it. I was very scared at first that I was going to get into it and end up not liking it, but honestly, it really makes me happy to something that I actually like to do. So personally, I love it. I do definitely want to get certified with MRIs and CT scans later on. Long story short, I went to school, or I'm still going to school for radiology or x-rays. Next question is, how did you start your own business? A lot of little details that goes into it. I do definitely want to make a video later on explaining how I started my own business, but long story short, I always wanted to be my own boss, and so I kind of had like a YOLO moment and was like, why not? There's all these other people starting their own businesses, so why can't I? I had a bunch of money saved up and I had just started my radiology school, and so I just felt motivated to start, and I did. And honestly, it's the best decision I've made because it taught me that you can literally do anything you want as long as you have the drive and the motivation to do so. I honestly would have never thought that I would have been able to do this on my own. The whole process of starting my own business was probably 2 months because you do have to get like a license, you have to buy like a company name, like a domain, you have to buy all these different things in order for you to even start your own business. I really love it. I'm super thankful for everyone who is always supporting me and my business. I'm really thankful for my mom for always supporting me and my crazy random dreams, I guess. I literally woke up one day and was like, why am I not doing this? I have, you know, a good amount of money saved up to start my own business, so why not invest in myself? I researched it for about a month and I just told my mom I'm starting my own business and went from there. Anyways, next question is favorite artist. I'm assuming they mean musical artists. Right now, I'm going to say Billie Eilish. My sister actually got me into her music and I've been obsessed with her. So I guess for now, that's gonna be my answer. Next question is, how is your business going? My business is going really well right now. I've had my business for less than a year now. It does take a while for your business to grow. If you have your own business or if you're thinking about starting your own business, don't get discouraged if you don't see results immediately, because it does take a while for you to get customers and get, multiple people coming into your website. It does take a while. I would say for me, I didn't really start getting a good amount of customers until 4 months after I already had started my business. And that's because just with any other business, you do need to have, time to get the customer's trust, advertising out. And I mean, just like any other business, it takes a while for it to really pop off, I guess. If you've ever shopped at my store online, I thank you so much because the support really does mean a lot to me. The next question is, what was the best part of your childhood? So growing up, the thing that I feel like I did have a lot was a lot of family time. Like me and my parents were always going to different places, going out during the weekend. And to me, that's something that I'm always gonna cherish. A lot of like the newer generation, you don't see that as much just because kids nowadays are always on their phones and they don't want to spend family time. But that is something I do value a lot. The next question, do you have a middle name? I do not. The next one is, how is extern? I miss you. So this is from my friend that I went to school with. I am an extern at a chiropractic clinic, and it's going really well. And I miss you too, girl. We need to hang out soon. Next one is advice for fake friends. My best advice is, if you've noticed you have fake friends, honestly, don't stress about it, because at the end of the day, if you feel like someone in your life is being fake, then I mean, they shouldn't be in your life in the first place. I don't know what your situation is, but I mean, at the end of the day, what I would recommend is literally just cutting them off. You don't need that in your life. Next question is, would you ever do a prank video? I don't know. I feel like I would be really bad at doing pranks because I can't like fake it. And a lot of the pranks I've seen on YouTube are like really intense. So I don't think I would be able to do something like that. So probably not. How long did it take to finish school? So I'm still technically in school. The school that I went to, it's like a trade school. So my program takes 14 months to finish, and then you would get certified. So yeah, I would finish in April. April's my graduation date. So I believe I should be done with my externship by next question is, what's your zodiac sign? So if you guys didn't know, I'm super into astrology. I'm actually surprised someone asked this on Instagram because I'm always talking about astrology, but I am a Cancer. I'm Capricorn moon with a Scorpio rising. With my birth chart, honestly, everything pretty much adds up. Next question is, what's been your worst breakup? Okay, this is gonna sound really dumb, but I don't know, this is really hard. I feel like I haven't really had like bad breakups. I've been with my boyfriend for, like I said, almost 6 years. Before this relationship, I only had maybe like 2 real like relationships, because a lot of them were like middle school relationships. Like they don't mean anything. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't want to sound mean, but it's more like puppy love. So I don't really see it as like actually dating, if that makes sense. I mean, the breakups weren't even that bad. Okay, I guess my final answer will be, I was dating this guy and we actually broke up. I think it was in January. It was like right after Christmas time, and I had found out he had cheated on me, or he was cheating on me, and I took it really bad just because at that time my parents had split up and my life was kind of in shambles, and I think that's the worst one. I don't know, like now that I think about it, it wasn't that bad. I just think like in that moment, it felt like the end of the world. But I did have, now that I think about it, I did have this really bad breakup once. I guess to me it was really bad at the time, and it sounds really bad, but it really wasn't. This guy I was dating, he actually broke up with me the day before Christmas, so Christmas Eve. Oh my god, this sounds really bad. It wasn't that bad of a breakup because me and this guy had broken up and gotten back together so many times that I think by that point I was kind of used to it. Like I was kind of expecting there to be a breakup at that point. It just sucked that it was Christmas Eve. And again, I think I was in middle school when this happened. So I was being real dramatic, but I'm pretty sure I was fine. Like the next day I was like, whatever, it's Christmas time. But next question is, have you considered having makeup in your store? As of right now, I don't think so. I don't necessarily feel comfortable doing that just because I know that when it comes to makeup and cosmetics, it's completely different. There's a lot of things or like rules and regulations that you have to follow, and it's a lot to think about. I do honestly want to do that one day. That is one of my dreams, is to start my own cosmetics line, but it's very expensive and it's very time consuming and there's a lot of rules and regulations. So as of right now, no. But in the meantime, I do have brushes and I do sell eyelashes. As far as actual makeup products like foundation, eyeshadow, stuff like that, I just don't feel comfortable putting that into my store if I don't feel like it's 100% safe. Okay, I feel like I've been talking for like an hour now. That's all for today's video. Thanks again for watching. Like I said in the beginning, make sure to subscribe and like this video. And also please check out my social media accounts. I am super active on Instagram. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.